everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back with this edition of 2009. Tommy, this time we're doing WWE Bragging Rights 2009. This is the DVD review for you guys because we are trying to complete the year of 2009.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. We only got two left.
Two more pay-per-views of 09 left.
And then I guess we go to 10.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Let's go. October 25th, 2009. Tommy, it is a Raw and SmackDown branded pay-per-view.
Yeah, what about ECW? This is supposed to be bragging rights, right?
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck happened to ECW? They're part of this goddamn shit.
No, they're not.
They're like, fuck ECW. ECW, you ain't getting shit. Hell, they didn't even get a rope.
They did not get a rope.
They didn't get a rope. All it was blue and red.
Blue and red.
Fuck, ECW. They can't put their gray rope in there?
No. But we do see an ECW championship match on the dark. But we'll get into that here in a minute. So ECW is on the pre-show only.
On the dark match.
On the dark match.
I wonder if Matt Stryker called that.
His blue jeans.
Yeah.
Tommy, on commentary we have Jerry the King Lawler, Todd Grisham, and Michael Cole.
Yeah.
JR was sick.
Yeah.
And was not able to make it.
I bet you Jim Ross was happy he didn't make it for this show.
Probably so. Probably so. Tommy, the theme song for Bragging Rights 2009 is Step Up by Maylene and the Son of Disaster. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't like this song.
I'll be honest, I never fucking heard of the group.
I haven't either, but...
I haven't heard of the goddamn group, and this song sounds like a hillbilly song. Song sucks.
Yeah, don't care for the song. Let's go ahead and go with the arena, Tommy. We're at the Igloo, a.k.a. the Mellon Arena in...
Mellon Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
In Pittsburgh, PA. Tommy, the dark match was for the...
Oh, you talk about picking some bones here. What great value for ECW. We got an ECW championship match. This is how they felt about Christian. You're in dark.
Yep.
The reigning and defending ECW champion Christian defends his ECW championship against Paul Burchill.
Paul Burchill.
And you know, that could have been a good match if they probably give him time, probably.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And Christian retains the ECW championship. No shock.
No shock. Yes, no shock. Tommy, we get to the first match. And, of course, in WWE fashion, as these entrances are going on, they have the 7-on-7 bragging rights, Team Raw and Team SmackDown in the back, watching these matches.
Yeah. And can I be honest?
What's that?
I feel sorry for both teams because none of these matches impressed me any.
Agreed. We have the first match is for Team Raw, we have the WWE United States Champion, The Miz.
Yes.
As he takes on his former tag team partner, Tommy.
And representing SmackDown.
SmackDown as the
Intercontinental Champion, John Morrison.
John Morrison. Now, Tommy...
who had one of the worst DVDs.
Agreed. Tommy, they are former tag team partners. And they think each... because Tommy, usually in a tag team, there's always... the one great win that goes on to superstardom, then there's the other one that fizzes out.
Yes.
A.K.A. Marty Jannetty.
Yes. So the Miz say he was the Shawn Michaels and John Morrison was the Marty Jannetty, and John Morrison said no, he's the Shawn Michaels and the Miz is Mizzy Jannetty.
Mizzy Jannetty.
And they're called the Jannetties.
Yeah, they're called the Jannetties, and I'm sitting there like, is that supposed to be funny? Because
there's one thing I can say now. Here in 2020, they're both Jannetty.
They're both Marty Jannetty.
They're both Marty Jannetty. One's the new rocker Marty Jannetty, and one's the 94 Marty Jannetty. So they're both Marty Jannetty.
They are both Marty Jannetty.
John Jannetty and Ms. Jannetty.
The
Jannetties.
Tommy, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, gotta be honest with you.
I was not interested in this match.
Can I be honest with you? The match sucked.
Listen, I wouldn't say it sucked.
Hey, I'm gonna say, hey, all right, I ain't gonna say it sucked, but I didn't give two fucks about the match.
Exactly. That's what I was getting at. Was like, I guess it would be a passable match, but
it was a match I didn't give a fuck about.
But I just didn't care.
And by the way, didn't look like they were meshing well in that match either.
No, there was a lot of mistakes that happened too. You remember Miz fell down when he was trying to do the when he tried to come up with the
bridge.
Yeah, with the bridge, he fell down. I mean, once again, I guess okay, but I was just not interested.
Yeah, I just wasn't interested in the match.
I didn't care.
It didn't hype me up any.
And plus, you know,
it didn't hype me up for bragging rights on, and boy, it's bragging alright.
And just honestly, just the concept of Raw and SmackDown, I just didn't care.
Well, here's the thing, they left out ECW. ECW don't get no love
because they have. You ready, Tommy? They ain't got no kids.
No. Well, they got some red fin picklers and one big fish, and that's Christian.
The red fin picklers. Tommy, The Miz attempts the Skull Crusher finale. John Morrison gets out of it, knocks Miz down, and attempts Starship Pain.
Yep.
But Miz gets right back up.
Yeah, and fucking crotches John Morrison on the rope. Morrison takes a big old tumble off the top rope. Miz pins Morrison 1, 2, 3. So I guess John Morrison is the Marty Jannetty of this year.
Well, they're both Martys.
Well, and Morrison will say, well, that's fine. We'll both be a Jannetty in 2020.
We'll both be Jannettys in 2020.
So The Miz wins for Team Raw.
Yeah, the first ballot goes to The Miz in a blah match.
Yeah, blah match. You want to tell you the funny thing I enjoyed?
What's that?
Triple H having a high five and Big Show got stepped.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. We have the next match, Tommy, is a... it
was just a blah of a match.
Yeah, it was blah. Next match, Tommy, is a 6-woman tag match where we have Team Raw, the Divas champion.
Melina.
Wrestling legend. Yeah, wrestling legend Melina.
We got the Divas champion Melina, Gail Kim, and Kelly Kelly. Let me say that again. Kelly Kelly. Let me say that again. Kelly Kelly. Let me rewind that. Kelly Kelly.
Yeah, she deserves to be in there.
Oh,
right?
she sure does. As they take on the SmackDown team of the women's champion, Michelle McCool.
Yeah.
Beth Phoenix. And Natalia.
Sexy.
So who the fuck do you think's going to win this?
Sexy ass Natalia.
If Michelle McCool keep her ass on the ring, then it's going to be an easy win for fucking SmackDown.
Tommy, another blah match.
Well, Melina can't do all of it. And Gail Kim's alright. She's an alright worker, but they got stiffed on Kelly Kelly.
Who else did they have? I don't even know.
That was it.
But, Tommy, this match turned into a big schmoz at the end.
Yeah, this match was not that good either.
Turns into a schmoz. They're all fighting each other. And, Tommy, Beth Phoenix... Melina gets on Beth Phoenix on the back of her...
Yeah.
On the back. And she's over by the rope. And...
I think Beth Phoenix was supposed to do a hot shot on her.
Yeah, she was supposed to do a hot shot on Melina.
Melina didn't even touch the fucking rope. She just faked like she did. Oh!
Yeah, she didn't even touch the fucking rope.
No, for the hot shot. Just fucking goes, oh!
Oh!
And then fucking, Beth Phoenix hits the Gland Slam on Melina. 1, 2, 3. And Team SmackDown gets the win here. It's SmackDown Divas.
So,
get the win.
1-1.
1-1. And to be honest, another blah-ass match.
Another blah-ass match.
So that's that's 0 for 2.
0 for 2. Blah.
A match ain't memorable. That's 0 for 2 now. And let me tell you, there ain't no bragging about this show so far.
And of course, the guys on the SmackDown. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If I was on Raw or SmackDown, I'd just look. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck.
That's why I'm tying up my goddamn boots.
Did you like the pep rally in the Raw locker room?
The pep rally?
Yeah, with Triple H saying
that
you guys may not like us.
Yeah.
But we did shove Big Show's head up Vince's ass, and we
did beat the fuck out of Cody Rhodes.
yeah, we did.
Ted DiBiase's not here for the team.
Well, of course that.
But Cody is. I guess they got the one good legacy, remember?
They said that
Nobody likes Jack Swagger.
yeah, nobody likes Jack Swagger, which is probably absolutely true.
And they said we exposed Kofi Kingston's Jamaican accent.
That's right.
So.
And of course, Jack Swagger has none of it and says that he doesn't really want to be on the team. And Sean goes, "Well, first person we come across, we'll replace you." And here comes fucking Hornswoggle's fucking ass. Yeah, fucking stupid.
And then Shawn Michaels, well, the second person that comes by.
The second person that comes by. Let's go ahead and get into the next match. Tommy, this, to me, was match of the night. And it's fucking sad that it's in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Tommy, it is a fatal four-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship with the champion.
As the reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion, Booker Red, The Undertaker, defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Batista Man, Rey Mysterio, and CM Punk.
It's clobbering time.
That's right.
I'll say this.
This was the best match of the show.
This was the best match of the show. Hands down.
Yeah. This was the best match of the show.
It was great. It was exciting.
The bad part was it was too fucking short.
It was only like, I would say maybe 8 to 10 minutes long. It
was too fucking short.
It was really not a long match.
You could give some of these matches that time. Goddamn. Because that Fatal 4-Way match was getting good.
It was really getting good. I really enjoyed it. They were pulling out all the stops on this.
Yeah, I was really enjoying that.
Mysterio using his quickness. CM Punk trying to be that squirmy heel.
Yep.
Batista's using the power. Undertaker's just big boot motherfuckers left and right. And the soup bones.
Yep. You want to tell you what my favorite was?
What's that?
Was when Undertaker, where Batista whips the Undertaker. And heesh! Heesh! Missed the close. Heesh!
Batista ends up throwing Punk outside the ring.
Yes. And then he presses Rey Mysterio up and throws him over the top onto CM Punk. So they're both down. Right when Batista turns around, two stone by the Undertaker. 1, 2, 3. You know when he pins him. 1, 2, 3. And the Undertaker is still World Heavyweight Champion.
Great match.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this match.
This is probably the best match of the whole fucking show.
And Tommy, well, Josh Matthews gets in the ring and interviews.
Yeah, he didn't have no ECW announcer. So.
No duty that night.
No duty that night. He was off.
He interviews Ray, and Ray says, "Well, we
did the best we could. We were a good team. We done the best we could. We were both close."
Yeah.
And then you see Batista fucking straddling his big roid ass up.
And he goes, "You know what, Ray?
No, Ray.
We were close.
No, Ray. We were close. I was close. Oh, come on, man! Don't do that, man. You know what, Ray? You were my friend, Ray. We're friends. I'm gonna rip your head off.
And then he clotheslines him.
Come on, Dave.
Yeah, come on,
Dave. Yes! Big clothesline. And then he
attacks him.
Yeah, he throws him out of the goddamn ring. Grabs him by doing the nails. Oh, come on, Dave. Easy, Dave. You're supposed to be my friend. It throws him against the goddamn barricade. And then he walks off. And then at first he sees Ray getting back up. And he runs with a big boot right to the face. And then after that he walks off the stairs to the camera. And that's about the end of that.
Yeah, so, you're supposed to be my friend, Ray! So, we're going to be looking for a great Rey Mysterio and Batista feud.
Oh, I'm looking forward to
it. But great match, though.
Yeah, great match.
Let's go with the next match, Tommy. Now, before we... I will read the participants in this match. And I want you to tell me what happened before the match.
Okay.
It's a 7-on-7 Team Raw versus Team SmackDown bragging rights match. We got Team Raw as the co-captains. D-Generation X of Triple H and Shawn Michaels come out. Of course, they're coming out with their D-Generation X. Yeah. And then, Tommy, Triple H points to the back.
Yeah. And
here comes the rest of the slobs to the Raw theme.
Yeah, with 2B Love.
Whoa!
Here they come with the Raw theme. What domination!
Yeah. All the house in there like, oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's great. That shows you how much they care about Raw.
So we got Big Show, Mark Henry, Cody Rhodes, Kofi Kingston, and Jack Swagger. And they're coming out to the Raw theme, like nobody gave a fuck about them.
Yeah.
And then we got Team SmackDown as the co-captains is Chris Jericho. He comes out with his music. Other co-captain Kane, he comes out with his music. And the rest of them...
No time, cause no way, yeah.
No,
You're going down.
You're going down.
Here comes their SmackDown theme.
Here comes their SmackDown theme slobs. As we have Finley, Matt Hardy, the Hart Dynasty of Tyson Kidd, and David Hart Smith, and R-Truth. Tommy, before this match... WWE has a microphone on the outside to poll some of the fans on who's going to win this 7-on-7.
Yeah.
You want to give us some of the
predictions? One said Big Show because he's strong.
Yeah, because he's strong.
That's what the little kid did. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell the truth. I'll make fun of kid too. I don't care.
Yeah.
And then we go to these goddamn fucking, I don't know if they're drunk or whatever.
They might have been.
Might have been. I'm going with DX. If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Yeah, suck it. and then we go to these goddamn fucking half of the goddamn Raw, half of the goddamn SmackDown fans, I guess. Raw, SmackDown. Who cares? Who gives a shit? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, fuck them.
And then we go to the one that was the highlight of the night.
What was the highlight of the night?
One was Chris Jericho, which I can understand that. At least you chose someone that could probably do something.
Of course.
But the highlight of the night, the one you're talking about picking some bonuses. This was the highlight of the night. I didn't know this person could be the saving grace of SmackDown.
This young lady.
Yeah, this young lady.
What'd she say?
You know who the saving grace of SmackDown is? Matt Hardy, version 1.0. When the fuck was he 1.0? When the fuck did she watch fucking Matt Hardy? 2003? with the V1 shirt on? In the fucking pajama pants? Now he's Key.
Yeah, he's Matt Key Hardy now.
He's Matt Key Hardy. You know.
So, Tommy, did he unlock the win for SmackDown?
No, he didn't do shit. Besides wear a SmackDown shirt.
SmackDown shirt with the key?
Yeah, the key tights.
The key
with the H on the ass.
What'd you think about this match?
Match sucked.
I didn't care for it.
Match sucked. I'm sorry, match sucked.
Yeah. Kofi ends up getting tagged into the ring. Tommy, he gets onto the top rope. Because everybody else done big moves to everybody else.
So everyone's all out.
You know, the suplexes and the power slams and all that shit. And so they're all
doing
outside.
Everything to each other. And
big smiles.
And then Big Show helping Kofi up to the top rope. And then he just grabs Kofi by the gizzard.
Goozle.
And big shitty choke slam on Kofi.
He kind of.
And you see Kofi's legs doing this. Choke slam by the Big Show on Kofi Kingston. Then Big Show. Then Triple H. What the fuck you doing?
And tries to get in the ring.
And then big punch by the Big Show. Right when Triple H got one leg in the ring. And falls.
He falls like a loop noodle.
Like a loop noodle. And then Jericho pins Kofi 1, 2, 3. So the winners of the bragging rights fucking cup or fucking chalice or what the fuck it is.
Fucking trophy.
Or fucking trophy or the fucking Wibbly Cup, whatever the fuck it is.
Tommy
is Team SmackDown.
Team SmackDown holds up that shitty trophy. I'm sorry, that
trophy looked like it was shitty.
It was a shitty trophy.
Yeah, it looked like they got it from from FIFA.
The FIFA Cup.
Yeah, and just put bragging rights on the goddamn thing.
Tommy, let's go with the.
So SmackDown wins that.
Yeah, SmackDown wins
and they celebrate. And they celebrate. Yeah.
And they celebrate holding it up
in another shitty match.
Tommy, next match is the main event of Bragging Rights 2009. Tommy, this is the one I've been dreading, and so have you.
Oh Lord!
Oh Lord! You guys go watch, go look at that on Tommy's Instagram. But Tommy, it is a Iron Man match, 1 hour, anything goes for the WWE Championship. And Tommy, if Cena loses, he leaves Raw. But Michael Cole in his...
Well, no, you're wrong. If Cena wins, he goes to SmackDown.
Yeah. If Cena wins, he goes to SmackDown. Fuck you, Michael Cole.
Michael Cole's a fucking idiot.
He's an idiot. And Ty Grisham goes, no.
You mean Cole that fucking... if Cena loses, he goes to SmackDown.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, there you go. And he's supposed to be the saving grace of nowadays announced.
It's pretty sad that Sunday Night Grisham had to fucking save the day.
We have the champion, Randy Orton, as he takes on
defending WWE champion Randy Orton as he defends the WWE championship against John Cena.
Too many cooks, too many cooks, too many cooks. I'm sorry.
I'm sick of fucking
They go, no, this isn't the best feud. It is the feud. I go, fuck this feud.
Fuck this feud. It's the worst feud.
I've seen a handful of matches that were any good. A handful.
And this ain't one of them.
And this wasn't one of them.
You want to tell you the only one I've seen of Orton and Cena that was any fucking good was the I Quit match.
That one was pretty good.
That was the only fucking one. All the rest have been nothing but either middle of the road or been the shits.
Orton taps out in the beginning because Cena gets him in the STFU.
Yep, and Orton just taps out.
Because he didn't want to get injured, so he just taps out.
I'm injured watching this 60 minutes.
Then he RKs, Cena gets him in the AA, but as he's coming
Orton
down...
counters it into the RKO when he flipped him.
Yeah, when he flipped him.
So 1, 2, 3, Orton wins that.
So in less than 5 minutes, we already got 1-1.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like, oh my god. So let's go through this horseshit, Tyler.
Yeah, let's go through it.
Orton busts Cena open with the TV monitor. Orton throws Cena through the set lights that they have.
The light grids.
The light grids. Then he tries to blow him up with the pyrotechnics.
Yep.
But Cena rolls out of the way.
Yeah.
And then we have Legacy comes out because it's anything goes.
Yeah.
And helps Orton to get a victory. But Kofi comes out because Cody Rhodes called Kofi the weak link of the group and hit him.
Yeah.
Because he lost the 7-on-7. So he comes out with a chair and chases him off. They use the steps. Cena does an AA through the announce table.
You want to tell you what my favorite thing was?
What's that?
Someone spilled beer on Jerry Lawler's chair.
Yeah, he did. He goes, yeah!
And beer's all over Jerry Lawler's chair there. So you tell you where Jerry Lawler was sitting? On a chair where the steel steps was and put his crown there.
Yeah, he put his crown on the steel steps!
You want to tell you what else was so funny before Cena AA'd Orton off the onto the announce table? Michael Cole had to save his water.
Yeah, I had to pull my water.
Yeah.
So Tommy, that goes directly into 5 and 5.
Yes.
Into the last closing segments of this match.
Thank God.
Tommy, the last 30 minutes, Cena gets Orton into the STFU. Give us a little bit of the
Cena in the last 30 seconds?
Yeah. Yeah, the last 30 seconds. Yeah.
Cena got Orton in the STFU.
That's the John Cena.
5. Okay, I'll tap out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cena. We hear recipe for Dodo. Recipe for Dodo. And fucking Cena's the new WWE champion, and SmackDown don't get a big star, which is no shock. SmackDown's been the shits here since '09 anyway.
Tommy, they won bragging rights.
Who cares?
Who cares? Agreed. So Cena's
last
new
30
WWE
seconds.
Champion. Yeah, last 30 seconds. Orton tapped out last 5
Orton
seconds.
looks at the goddamn. Why Cena's got the belt over there outside the goddamn ring. And Orton looks at the goddamn looks at him. Fade to black, WWE logo, and that's fucking into this fucking show.
Tommy, then we got some extras on here. One extra.
Oh, one extra. You talk about great extra here.
We have Josh Matthews interviews Team SmackDown co-captain Chris Jericho.
And he said if it wasn't for him, SmackDown wouldn't have won a goddamn thing.
Yeah, he said, you know what? If he was on Team Raw, he would have won for Team Raw.
Yeah.
So, Jericho being Jericho.
Yeah. Can I be honest?
Yeah, go ahead and be honest.
This was the worst pay-per-view so far I've watched in 2009. It's up there.
This is one of the worst pay-per-views I've seen.
Yeah. 2009 so far.
For 2009. It really was.
This is one of the worst pay-per-views in 2009 I've seen so far.
So, first match, blah. Second match, blah.
Just watch the Fatal 4-Way World Heavyweight title match between Undertaker, Batista, CM Punk, and Rey Mysterio. Skip the rest of it.
Yeah, skip the rest of it.
This is a one pay-per-view show.
Unless you want to see the girl say that she went with Matt
Hardy for a laugh.
For a laugh.
But yeah, the only match that was any good was the Fatal 4-Way match for the world title. All the rest were blah or shit.
Yeah, blah or shit.
So we highly recommend you watch the Fatal 4-Way match. You can skip the rest of it.
Next pay-per-view we're going to be doing for 2009 is WWE Survivor Series 2009,
Yes.
and how fitting that it is November. So
yes, it is.
we might as well do it, right?
We might as well.
Hey guys, come back to the Wrestling Rampage YouTube channel to make sure you guys check that out. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram as well. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys, because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop, and nobody does it better.